Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for another episode of The Caregiver's World. Today, we're going to try to do something a little different. If you've been following my channel and our posts, you have heard me talk about ways that we can help caregivers, ways that we can motivate our loved ones that we're caring for to and stay in a healthy mindset. But today I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. Instead of telling our caregivers to go work out, find a way to connect with a friend, make some time for themselves, I thought, how about if I try to do that tonight? To try to do a meditation, if you will. Help you find a way to practice some of quiet breathing exercises. And so it's going to be a very brief podcast if you're not interested in doing this with me. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. And so this will be my wishing you a great evening and a wonderful week ahead. There will be no outro music. I will say goodnight, give a few seconds of pause, and I will guide you guys through a meditation. Initially, I had in mind to do it with some music sounds and whatnot, but I decided to go a little bit more simple and a little bit more experimental with you. So, enough said about my plan for this evening. With this, I wish you all a great week coming up. And if you do want to join me, please stay tuned after a few seconds of silence. If you don't, thank you again for joining. Okay, everyone, let's get started. If you've never done meditation, I'm gonna guide you through some steps to take first. If you've done this before, then just get comfortable. Please look for a position that will make you feel comfortable, feeling that you have some back support. Make sure that you're not wearing any tight-fitted clothing. And if you are, maybe loosen it up a little bit if you can. Let's make sure that you're in a space where you are not going to get interrupted. I'm not going for a super long session here. We're going to try to keep this under 30 minutes. But I do want you to be in a place where you can disconnect and unplug from all the heaviness and the charge, energetic charge that you carry throughout the entire day from all the chores and all the errands and all the things that you do for your loved one. This is not exclusively a meditation that I'm trying to do for caregivers alone. You guys are my golden child. You're my aim. You're welcome to do this with your loved ones as well. But this version I will do in English. And if there is a request for Spanish or possibly German and Italian, I may consider doing it. But for now, we're going to keep it very basic. So please find a comfortable position. If you want to sit down, make sure that you are seated in a place where you have enough back support. If you're in a sofa, I suggest you put pillows behind your back. You can also be lying down. It's not the end of the world if you snooze. My intention here is to help you relax and decompress. We're gonna do several breaths, and I'm gonna try to speak at a more lower tone so that if I speak during the middle of your meditation, I don't make you jump off. Hence the variation of my voice. So let's get started. Let's take 3 very slow breaths, inhaling from the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Again. On the next inhale, hold your breath at the top of your breath. Hold it for 3 seconds or 4 if you can, and slowly let it out. That's right. And continue doing this breathing. And be aware that we're not doing anything like hypnosis. This is truly just a decompression meditation, breath work to help you remain balanced, positive, liberated from the burdens of the day, decompress. And as you continue to breathe, visualize in your mind's eye a cord coming through the base of your spine, a very thick and stable cord that pushes through the bottom of the earth, and it wraps around any objects that it can, sort of as if to grip on for stability and strength. And see this cord almost like the roots of a tree, reaching down and down to the center of the planet. And as the roots keep growing and you feel more steady and safe, you remember that you are in your safe space, and that at any moment that you want to open your eyes and stop this meditation, you can. All we're doing now is relaxing the body. And let's start slowing our breath. Make those breaths a little longer. Make the inhalation a little bit slower and more with intent. Hold your breath at the top for 4 seconds and very slowly let it out. If your exhale can be a little longer than your inhale, it's even better. Let's give you some assistance here. Deep breath in. Hold 2, 3, 4, and out. As you continue to breathe in and out, you start to feel the weight of your soul and your body starting to slowly melt. And you see in your mind's eye the tension that you carry. And with every breath that you take, you visualize the tension in between your eyebrows starting to break away. Starting to fade and melt. And as you continue to breathe down, you start seeing the tension around your mouth, the corners of your mouth. You feel the temples starting to relax, as if the breathing and my voice were giving you a massage. And you feel the words in your breath massaging the back of your head and slowly reaching into the muscles on the back of your neck, your throat, your ears, and as you keep breathing down, you keep seeing the tension slowly disappear and aiming its way down that cord that attaches you to the earth, and all the tension that you are melting away is going down that cord, away from your body. With every exhale, you're ridding yourself of useless tension, strain, and you keep breathing down, and you can feel the tension on your shoulders, the area around your clavicle, your chest, your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your elbows. They carry so much power. The tendons and muscles in your forearms, the muscles in your hands, all the areas, all those small bones, tendons and joints that carry so much power, that do so much for us that we seem to take for granted unless we're injured. Breathe in and out. All the tension that we hold without realizing that we're doing it. Let out all the tension from your hands, from your fingers. from the back of your neck down to your upper back, your shoulders and your shoulder blades, your rib cage, the front of your chest, your lungs that do so much to keep you healthy. Fill up those lungs with good, clean oxygen and exhale out all the worry and tension that you hold. Keep visualizing the tension coming down your abdomen, your solar plexus, down to your middle, the middle of your back, making its way down to your lower back, tailbone, hips, joints, any pain and tension that you hold against your spine, any pain that you're holding on, maybe because you don't feel supported, maybe because you feel that you're carrying on too much. Let it all go. Feel your body heavy against the chair. Feel your body heavy against the surface in which you're lying down. Notice that whatever pain or trauma you normally carry doesn't exist at the moment. You feel almost weightless as the tension keeps melting away and you keep going down and down on your body, breathing in clean, energetic oxygen, breathing in light of universe, healing energy, and watching it in your mind's eye clean out all the tension of your bodily organs and your energetic centers, as if you were sweeping, getting rid of the garbage, taking the trash out. Keep breathing in and keep exhaling the tension from your hips, your glutes. Any pain and tension could be from exercising, it could be from lack of exercise. Keep seeing that tension and strain from your hamstrings and your quads. That would be the front of your legs and the back of your legs, down the knees. And let's pay a special attention here to your knees. Front, back, and sides, as the knees do a lot to carry our bodies. Some feel too thin and frail. Some feel overweight and unhealthy. No extremes are good. All we're doing here is giving the knees some extra attention and love because they do so much for us. Breathing in and out. And keep taking that breath, that energy, that healing light with you all the way through the calves and your shins, all the way down to your ankles, your Achilles tendon, Just give it extra love here as well. This is one of the areas that gets injured the most. And let's keep rolling down. Let's go down underneath the foot. Let's take care of any plantar fasciitis, that area between the heel and the ball of the foot that sometimes hurts so much. It hurts because you're not wearing the proper shoes, or you don't realize that you have flat feet and you need an arch support, or you have an overpronounced arch and don't have arch support. Just keep breathing in and breathing out any negative energy. Take that relaxation through the front of the foot with the words and energy and breath massaging your feet up to your shin. And let's now see in our mind's eye our body finally physically relaxed. Feeling lightweight. Clearing our minds from any distractions or to-do lists. If you find yourself wandering in between the silence, just bring your attention back to your breath. And as you're in a deeper state of relaxation, you don't need to breathe so strongly and so deeply. Your breathing is less labored. It's just absolutely relaxed. You hardly make a sound. There's nowhere else to be but here and now. There is nothing else to do. You've done it all today. All that matters is this moment. You're exactly where you need to be. And you taking a moment for yourself, this breathing moment for yourself, is you showing appreciation for you. Is the universe finding a way to thank you for all that you do, for all the love, for all the care and support that you provide to the loved ones that you take care of. It is the universal mind looking to take care of you, your well-being, your sanity. Keep breathing in slowly in your own rhythm, at your own pace. And scan your body again. This time you can do it a little bit faster. And see if there's any areas within your mind, within your heart, your throat, your chest, your energetic body that you might have missed, that you want to sweep one last time before we prepare to wrap it up for today. And in your mind's eye, I want you to visualize a hole with a bright light at the end of it. And at the end of that hole, there are some stairs going up. We're gonna walk our way to those stairs. And as you start walking, without needing to rush, you realize that you're coming out into this hall with a new sense of energy, energized enough to feel a little rested, however, not too energized if it is nighttime for you, so that you can go to sleep. And we have reached the end of the hallway. And you're gonna walk up slowly these 10 steps. Step up 1. Your breathing's a little bit more pronounced. Go to the second and third step. You're more aware of the noises around you. 4, 5th step, 6th. You bring with you the memory that hopefully this meditation is making you feel a little bit more rejuvenated and positive. Continue to 7th, 8th, and 9th step. And know that you can come back here. You can play this recording again and do it any other time you feel the need for a me time. And as we get to the 10th step, there is a door, and as you walk through that door, you're back into your own space. Let's open that door. And open your eyes. Slowly moving your body. Maybe you'd rotate your head in circles a couple of times. Maybe do a little stretching, arms all the way up and over your head, arms to your sides. If you're lying down, sit up slowly, and if you're sitting up, just move your legs and hands. And I thank you for joining me today. I am very much looking forward to your feedback. I hope you have enjoyed this little meditative, guided meditation, me time moment. I hope and I wish you a wonderful time next week. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you guys, and have a great night. Take care.